Yo, Dohn Rehm Classic, baby. Last race of the season, non-wing in action down there at East Bay Raceway Park this weekend. This will be my second time in non-wing, and looking forward to getting in a good run and, showing off some skills and seeing what I can do. Heading over to the shop now, fixing to be there in probably about an hour and a half or so. So still got some few things we got to do to the car and be able to get it ready to load up tomorrow morning. So catch you then. What's going on, everybody? I got Jay here, crew chief. It's Saturday morning down here in the shop, and unfortunate news, the valve in the head actually bent. Not sure if you guys are really gonna be able to tell or anything, but it's not coming up, so that's not a good sign. So it's, better off to call it for this one and get it ready for next season. It's unfortunate news, but that's just kind of how racing goes sometimes. So we'll get it right for next season and come kicking ass in the Winter Nationals.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we contemplate running it that way on 7 cylinders.
Yeah, she gonna balloon up.
But if we would have run it that way on 7 cylinders, we thought about it, maybe taking the rocker off. But unfortunately, if we do that, there's just way too much risk of damaging the rest of the motor.
We don't want to do that.
Where right now we can repair it. To where if we ran it, a good chance that we'd be spending a whole lot more money repairing, replacing the whole motor, because it would have been, could have been catastrophic. Right now we can fix it.
Yeah.
Just don't have the time, but.
Right, not today, because there's only a few hours before we're running hot laps today.
The end of the season anyway, so we were planning on upgrading and freshening this motor up anyways. So
yep.
It stinks. We were hoping to run, the last race, but really points wise and all, we can't really go forward or backwards. So
yep.
Lick our wounds and rebuild and get ready for next season.
You got it. You heard it there, guys. So. We're going to get ready, and you guys will get to see all that coming soon. So
hopefully we'll do some videos of maybe showing more of the build process and
how it goes to make one of these puppies run.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, and we'll get them next time. But we're going to be honorary crew chief on the 14 car JLM tonight. 22 points away, Danny is, from taking the lead. So hopefully he can do good, and we can pull off with a series championship. That'd be pretty awesome. So, see what happens. Down here at the track, down over here at East Bay, getting ready to do some motor heats, put some heat in the motor, see what we got. Looks like there's about 15, 16 or so cars right now, so a good enough car count to put on a good show tonight, and we'll see what happens. Well, Danny won his heat race. Walking back over to the trailer now. Got the GoPro on there, so we should have some GoPro footage, which will be pretty cool. Freaking killed him. So we'll see what happens in the future. So, unfortunately, I'm still learning how to use a GoPro, so, yeah, the feature was completely recorded on a time lapse, so, yeah, enjoy the show.
What's up, Mark?
What's up, baby?
What do you think about that win? What
do you think about that win?
What do you think about that win?
Tell me about
It
it.
shows you that the driver counts.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
you got to learn to get through that traffic.
Yeah.
Little damage. No biggie.
Cut your fucking chin.
Keep going. Ain't gonna give him a thumb back.
As I'm editing this video, I'm just realizing I never filmed an outro or kind of explained what happened or anything like that. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. So Jason actually had two cars out there on Saturday night. They had the JLM14 that Danny drives, and then they had another car set up for non-wing that Shane Butler came and drove, and he actually freaking won it with a crazy move on the last corner. He had a whole bunch of bite off of 4 and was able to freaking pull it off, and it was one of the craziest moves that I've seen in Top Gun since I've been watching and driving. So that was really cool to be there and witness that. Danny actually had some problems, as you saw in the little time lapse there. Actually, when I went to record the GoPro, I didn't have it set on camera. It was set on time lapse, so that's kind of what you saw there. But Danny had actually lost his brakes about midway to the end, the end part of the race, and was off the pace and was waiting for them to call the caution. And then another car, hadn't seen him, got tangled up and kind of took a tumble. All the drivers are okay, so that's really good. But so that unfortunately ended Danny's night. Shane took home the win in the other 14 cars, so that was great to be a part of that. Quite a few more next season, and we're all looking forward to that. It was unfortunate that I didn't get to drive, but that's okay. That's part of it. It was fun to be there, be around everybody still. It still felt the same, which was great. So we're looking forward to 2023 and what that has to bring for us. And again, we're hoping we can bring home some checkers, and I think we can do that next season. And you guys are going to see kind of the off-season process of how we can take out the motor and how we're going to rebuild that, and do some other things, some of the maintenance and all that kind of stuff that takes place in the off season, and kind of see our preparation for the Winter Nationals. So that's the first races of the season, first 3, and they're also they're pretty important, and they kind of play a big role in how your season's going to kind of play out. So we're looking forward to that, and hopefully you guys will all be there with us, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.